Go ahead, introduce it.
Oh, okay. Say less. Damn, I forgot the shit. Cut that out. All right. Welcome back to the Getting Off podcast. Either you just getting off work or you fuck with us. But we got my guy right here.
John Doe.
Right here.
Sorry.
And Lathan. And today's topic, what was we talking about?
Simp. What is a simp?
Simp. All right, so
That's the topic. Simp.
simp. S-I-M-P.
Or simping.
Right, simping. And I was the one who decided that might have been a good topic to shoot shit about.
Mm-hmm.
And I think John, you was telling me to describe it to you a little bit about a simp. You know what a simp is?
Yeah,
I
are you
kinda-
talking about
I
what
kinda
we
got the
just
idea.
call simp or
Yeah,
the
like
actual,
no.
You have called me
acronym.
simp
No,
several
not
times.
Wait, whoa. There's an acronym for simp, my nigga?
Yeah.
Does it mean does it connotate with what we
Yeah,
call
yeah,
simp?
yeah.
What's a simp?
So okay, wait.
Y'all didn't know that?
No.
It's tough.
He said that's
I
tough.
didn't know it's still for something.
Hey,
So it's suckers idolizing mediocre pussy.
yo, hell yes. Okay, so that makes so much sense.
Hold on, wait, run this shit by me one more time.
Suckers idolizing
Mediocre pussy. And now let me tell you, when I said simp, you usually call a nigga a simp when you got
so what's your definition of simp?
So my definition of simp is when you have some cornball ass dude that's just waiting on a woman hand, foot, and nail that's giving him no attention or the best friend of a girl that's secretly waiting to get in. He waiting for her boyfriend to fuck up or he waiting for her to finally come around and be like, okay, I finally see you, and he on some fuck shit. It's not mutual. It's not oh yeah, I'm finna just be your friend. I don't really think you need to be talking to him because he don't really value you. I will value on some bullshit.
I guess.
That is bullshit.
Hey, fucking personally, you call me a simp. We used to work together, so I know this kid.
A simp to me is it's not necessarily because people get that misconstrued a lot. When you being nice to your girlfriend, people call you a simp. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, that's not the case. That's not the case at all.
Right.
So simping is really the niggas that don't got a girlfriend.
Right.
And they're just all, I wouldn't even use that time, but they would just literally be all about their woman and be like, if and we from Memphis, if a nigga check a girl and you come in defensive,
you simp like a motherfucker. If I say, hey, shut your big head ass up, if I really light your ass up, and then you come out the woodworks, I know her and be like, hey, bro, don't talk to her like that.
Come on, and they not dating?
yeah.
I'm finna get now that you a simp. I gotta get on your ass now because now that you fucking the vibe up.
Now if y'all talk, if y'all talk, it depends on if your relationship with the dude. If y'all just know each other, y'all somewhat cool, and you come in like that and y'all talk, then maybe if
It's lit,
turns
there's
her
leeway.
on or whatever you presented her, hey, it's alright. But if y'all don't know each other like that, and then you and the dude that you finna argue with, y'all don't know each other like that, and then the girl, she really don't even acknowledge you like that. You just coming in for her defense.
Ooh. Let her be one of those that's not really acknowledging your existence or let you be the nigga that she's using.
Yeah.
I'm talking she's using you knowing how you feel about her and dragging you on. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people, and then another thing, simp is some bullshit because when you become, let me not say when you become an adult, but when you have a good concept of just women in general, or how do you at least even talk to women or be around women, you're not finna keep being oh yeah, that's some simp shit, because you understand that you can have a mutual playful relationship with a girl and it not be you consistently trying to fuck her. Because simp, nigga, we made simp.
Yeah.
Women didn't come up with the word simp. We came up with simp and was that nigga simping. But it is needed because you do have these cornballs sometimes that's simping, and it's dog, I don't want you to do that because you making you look bad. You see what I'm saying?
All right, so my question is, can you be a simp in a relationship?
Yeah.
If you
I'm telling you, this man called me simp so many times.
Wait a minute.
I
Wait a
was
minute.
simp for other reasons. but it wasn't the actual when I was calling you the simp, it wasn't the actual definition of you idolizing mediocre pussy. It wasn't that. Now the sucker, yeah. You was just an S. It wasn't the IMP with you. So with that, necessarily, I wouldn't say that you was being a simp in that case. You were just doing some real sucker shit, if you will.
Okay, I get that. And so if you're in a relationship, take it like this. If I'm in a relationship with a woman, there's a mutual respect between both of us.
Absolutely.
Simping, you're completely like getting rid of the whole respect factor because it's a one-sided thing. If you're a simp, that's a one-sided area that you are now giving her like complete like everything.
So your balls gone.
Your nuts,
masculinity gone.
your nuts have been taken away from you and thrown into the stratosphere. Now, if you if you're in a normal relationship and you know you opening the door for your girl, you taking her out. That's the part that makes you not a simp, because that's just understanding that like that's what a guy does with a relationship. Hey.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Oh,
so
this is Russo, by the way.
it's our mascot.
Mascot Russo, boy.
We're gonna get you a sweater that says "Getting Off."
Yeah. So my definition of simp, kind of like just to bounce off what y'all was saying. It's like, I don't know, like I'm seeing a lot of simp. Well, I don't know. I'm probably having an issue with determining what is simp shit.
It's just doing too much. Like there's a difference between doing too much and doing not even just the bare minimum, but doing what you know would make your girl happy and knowing that she would do the same for you. You would be simping if you're doing shit that you know good and damn well she wouldn't be on board for you.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok and this nigga said, even if she hit me with a car, I'm still gonna fuck with her.
Oh yeah.
That like my nigga, that's
simp is
simping.
an understatement.
That's an understatement,
Yeah.
but that's on the same playing field as the fuck shit that, you know, you get from simping. So it's a difference between just a mutual respect between two people and idolizing mediocre pussy. Damn, where the fuck did you find that out?
Bruh, I ain't know
Urban
that.
Dictionary.
Damn.
Hold on, wait, this a word? This like a word?
It's an acronym.
Urban Dictionary. Look at
Urban, so this shit slang.
it. Yeah.
It's hell yeah,
Simp
nigga.
is
You,
definitely fine.
This
think-
shit was originated and created in Memphis?
no,
No,
whoa, bro.
It was on social media.
Do you not have a TikTok? Or like even
There
Twitter?
you go. No.
Twitter.
I don't have no Twitter, no TikTok.
That's tough.
It's gonna be real hard for you to understand some of the shit we about to be talking
Only
about.
Facebook for family and because they funny. Instagram
First-
and business. Snapchat and they funny.
Wait, are we not all the same age? Are we not all around the same age?
Yeah, we are.
And you still have a Facebook?
Thank you. I
Thank
told
you. You was
one
thinking
of
that too?
those.
You
Y'all
have a
crazy
Facebook,
as hell.
nigga?
I told you.
Y'all
one of
crazy
those.
as fuck.
You're an old fucking
Social
man in a
media
young
is
man
still
body.
the most popular social
You
app.
just said
Do you
social
know why?
media is the most popular social media.
Facebook.
Do you know why? Because the niggas that were on Facebook haven't died off yet and deleted their Facebook
Nigga,
account. It's
people
gone.
our age are on Facebook because Facebook is funny. What is Twitter for? What is Twitter is not funny.
The fact that you don't have, the fact that you're saying that
Yeah,
lets
yeah,
us know that you don't have a Twitter.
You one of those.
Twitter is the funniest fucking. You have Twitter?
It's not competing with Facebook.
TikTok.
I'm telling you.
literally,
That's so sad.
literally every time I'm around somebody and then somebody just pulls up, be like, "Hey, bro, look at this," and then something off of Facebook, I literally just be like,
Oh, I don't even look at
I
it.
tell them I'm straight.
I don't even look at it.
Yeah,
If you pull some
yeah.
shit up on Facebook, I'm now judging you.
Cause I was like, yeah, I don't want to.
If we the same age now, if you my grandma or you my mom's and you pull some
Yep,
shit up like that,
here
I'm
you
be
go,
like,
yep.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. And like every time
It's
somebody,
starting,
and
it's
every time
starting.
somebody show me something off it, it never be funny.
And this isn't even like a ganging
Bruh,
up on you
Twitter
and your Benjamin.
is whack. Look.
Do you have a Twitter?
I tried it.
No.
I tried it. I
How long
created
ago?
a fake Gmail, tried it just to see what it was talking about.
How long ago?
I gave it a week trial.
How long
7
ago?
days, didn't even last a week.
How long
Only
ago?
2 days.
How long ago?
Years, nigga.
Years?
That's
First
cool.
off, Twitter has highly advanced from there, and
Bruh,
the
it's
memes.
not shit on Facebook. I'm telling you this.
So this is the thing. This how everybody like, and I'm pretty sure you can vouch for the same thing. So Twitter works. You get a Twitter, you don't know what the hell going on.
Exactly.
You hop off Twitter and be like, nah, I'm straight on this.
Yup.
All of a sudden, you hop back on Twitter because you already still got the app, and that jump booming.
Booming. And then you follow the right people.
Isn't that how all social media apps work?
No,
No.
nigga, because Facebook is where you get memes from like 2 years ago. Twitter is where you get shit like simp from. If you would have a Twitter, you would know what the fuck, Twitter or TikTok, you would know what the fuck simp meant. TikTok.
I ain't no fan of TikTok. It's just strictly a marketing app.
You're high.
Like I will, since we started the podcast, I would be marketing my ass off on TikTok. That's it. I'm not doing. Probably for marketing.
You made me
I'm not-
violent just
and
now,
be
my
like,
nigga.
go fucking subscribe, motherfucker. Probably that's it. But Twitter, just to have a Twitter, y'all niggas lame. I ain't gonna count.
Yeah, you want
Like that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Like
talking about
like
straight
isn't
lame,
it
man.
like
Shit, like lame, not lame, but lame. Nigga.
you know what you
Lame,
sound like to me? You sound like if your dad was sitting in that chair and telling me about his
Absolutely.
social media.
I obviously feel that I am the old head of this situation. Most definitely.
But like you're the old head that's like not even trying to see the new world. It's you know what? you are you bracing yourself for that?
I'm prepared. I knew this was gonna happen. Like,
It's
I
you know
felt it.
you just it's not that it's gonna happen, but if you provide what the fuck?
Yeah, that hoe was big. I was trying not to acknowledge it. 'Cause, you saw that shit too?
It flew. It kissed my ear. Yeah, okay. No, but it was a big ass
That
black
hoe,
ass.
it was a
bug.
mama beat. That hoe big.
Mama. Facts.
Yeah, it had a dunk on it.
A dunk. It carries a wagon.
Well, fuck Twitter. I'll be on Facebook over India.
So what about Instagram? Cause I see you on.
It's
Instagram.
for like Instagram, not really funny. I just follow like a lot of like financial literacy.
Okay, so think about the way that you use Instagram, and like think about like with any of us, like cause TikTok does it, and it's this thing called an algorithm, and essentially, the shit that you like or the shit that you view as much as possible, it'll put that on your feed as much as possible.
That's their
Yeah.
that's the social media's psychology of keeping you on the app more.
Have you seen that on Netflix?
Yes, bro.
Facts. Have you
I
seen
knew
that?
you-
So, yo, it's
Bruh, that
You knew where I was going?
that shit, yeah, I already knew. That's
Okay,
why I was
well-
like, oh shit, he talking about shit now.
Okay, slight, not sidetrack, but so you can follow. On Netflix, it's a show, and I can't remember the name of the show, but it basically tells you how social media and the internet
Dangerous.
it's extremely dangerous, and what it does is it targets the things that you pay attention to the most, and that way it throws it back at you. Like in everything you do, like you know how you'll be talking about shoes one day on Instagram, or shoes one day in general, and then you'll pull out your phone and look at Instagram, and for some reason it's an ad for some shoes that you was talking about.
Now, it's so crazy. That don't really it happens, but I thought maybe it's just me not really putting thought into it. I thought I just looked at some shoes, Googled some shoes, or anything like that versus I say shoes and then next thing I look at is shoes.
Well, see, that's the thing. It comes from you Googling shoes and
Okay.
doing all that. Like Googling, that's what I'm saying.
Like on this Netflix show, it was like people like high up, like CEOs, marketing people, like they was like, bruh, shit's not good. Like they was talking about how social media used to be good in like the early 2000s and how like now they paying attention to everything you do, they saw like maybe you saw, like you said, some shoes. They'll take that data, work some shit up, and now they're gonna place in like an ad or something to more and more just, they don't care what you looking at. You like shoes, we about to put shoes in your face to keep you on the app.
And it's consistently throwing it at you. Like they,
Man, I'm talking, yeah, like on Facebook, bro.
Oh,
All I see
hell yeah,
is
on
like
Facebook,
different
bro.
like real estate. I'm like, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Can I just scroll for a little?
on the show, they had like a scenario with a kid, and it was about like how they were addicted to their phones.
Yes.
And you ever
The
been on,
mom made like a bet with him, right?
to like stop using their phones, and it was crazy because to tie into like the algorithm shit. You ever been on YouTube like when you was bored at night? And I'm talking like bored, nigga.
That's the golden hour.
You've been on YouTube and you go from looking at like basketball highlights to pimple popping, just by
Agent
going like
00.
I'm talking like
Like
nigga. And you go by the recommended videos or the related videos. Like you just click on one, it take you to another, and then under that one it got like
next
this
thing you know,
random
you
one.
lost in the sauce, bro.
Lost
For
in the
real.
sauce,
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
That is essentially what that Netflix shit was talking about. And that is to tie in with the algorithm shit. So if you're on Facebook like that, fire. But if you don't think Twitter is popping, it's because you haven't set your algorithm up yet for Twitter for it to understand the shit you want to see. And the funny shit that's on there. Yo old Benjamin Button's ass.
It's just gonna be the same thing as on Facebook and Instagram. So what's
No,
the point of me
nigga.
having an extra app that does the same fucking thing? They
don't
all
do it.
doing the
Literally
same
don't
shit.
It doesn't do the same thing, and you got a different demographic.
How do y'all use Instagram? I'm just curious.
I use Instagram for information.
Yes.
And yeah, like
Man.
I make sure I follow like black informative pages. social economic pages and like meme pages and just current event shit.
Yeah.
Basically, everything that I'm into, Forex, real stuff, all the stuff I'm trying to get into, I basically follow it on Instagram. All of it.
Right.
I would say, all thing I use Instagram for is kind of like another Snapchat, if you will. So, like, you know, the stories at the
all
top.
like the same,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I just
They
click on
all-
that.
Oh, you
They
really?
all
I
the
click on
same,
that,
bro.
and then I go to the search. I search up whatever I came to Instagram for, and then that's it. My timeline, I don't use it.
You're a lot more modern with your social media
Bro, they
than
all the fucking
the both
same.
of us.
All the same thing.
I don't want to light you up.
You can do
I don't
Snapchat,
want
you
to.
can look at people's story. Instagram, look at people's story. Facebook, look at people. Bro, they all do the
Twitter,
same.
no.
The Twitter is like threads.
Fucking
Because
difference.
okay,
The threads on Twitter.
bruh, okay, hear me out.
You'll find a lot of information.
Think about how think about the difference between Facebook and Instagram format. You know how Instagram has strictly pictures when you're. All right, we don't really gotta start back over the intro. We can just.
Hell no, just get
Yeah,
back
just
into
that.
it. What the fuck?
Facts. Oh yeah, okay.
It look like a different angle.
All right, bet. Well, if it looks like a different camera angle right now, the camera died, and
I'm about to go with
Man, nah,
Oh.
fuck this shit. Man, fuck what y'all talking about. Camera died because shit happened.
all right. So now where were we?
Shit's
Were
over.
we still on simping, or were we going?
Nah, we were past that shit. We done went down the tunnel of death at this point.
Robert, I'm saying, do we want to circle back to simping because we got to social media from simping?
Y'all want to know more about Sippy? Just fucking rewind the video. We ain't about to do all this shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or go to Urban Dictionary where you can figure out what simp actually stands for. Crazy.
Well, we can still talk about simping. Simping. What's our biggest simp on?
My, ooh. Wait, let me go. Let me go.
That's simp.
Hey, let me go and then you can piggyback off this one. My biggest simp moment, I had a best friend. And Alright, so you know how in like a couple minutes prior.
That's years of simp. That's years.
Hey,
Come on, you?
nah, me.
Oh,
So, you know how like in the beginning when I was explaining how a simp is like that best friend nigga that's waiting for them to
oh,
fuck
you
up,
describing this up.
I was describing from experience.
So?
Yeah,
How
very
many years,
tough.
like-
Terrible. Ooh, we started what? 8th grade?
You're a professional simp.
Oh yeah. That's
You
what. That's
you
why I'm
got
a whole.
your master's
you
and
OG.
doctorate in
I'm
simp.
a-
OG in this.
Yeah.
Yo,
Ah,
hey,
shit.
I am as toxic as I am now because of that past simp shit, and it was bad.
Man, that shit was terrible.
It was horrible. Like he was involved in it.
Mhm.
It wasn't like he was helping it, but he was telling me like, nigga, stop.
Y'all know-
Please.
I know how y'all got y'all friend or whatever, and you know that the person they trying to get into it with, or trying to advance with ain't it,
Yeah.
and they just playing them, and you like, bruh, it's time. It's time. Hang up the cleats, my guy. Move on. And they don't listen, but they keep coming back to you with the same shit.
With the same shit. I'm talking.
And then
like
at that point,
identical.
you're just like, bro, get out my face, bro. Leave me.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
it, bro. You got it.
Yep. And then it was bad too because you want to know my logic behind it. I was like, you know what? Because I would like simp to the point of love could be said was in this whole mindset. I was like
Sprinkle obsession. Ooh,
sprinkle
ooh,
love,
hang on,
slight obsession, and a whole lot of lack of pride. It was to the point where I was like, I'm okay with being just best friends and still talking about niggas that you obviously want like, you know how a girl would be like, oh, I wish this nigga was like this, or I wish I had this kind of, like, it got to the point where I was just like, okay, I know for a fact that I'm not gonna get nowhere with her. So now I'm finna like just make us best friends.
You was content with being everything.
Everything. I'm talking like when it came, like she would come over to
Everything.
my
Her
place.
presence is just-
Her presence was enough to have me being like, okay, I'm okay with being sad. It was tough.
I wish
Tough.
I could pull it in the
It was,
It was bad. Like,
I'm
it was
talking
bad.
even after I came from the military and I had experienced like hell, love, and greatness. Still a little bit of sprinkle of that like simp shit there, and it was bad, man. It wasn't.
You was okay with everything.
I was okay with being on the phone and just that, like FaceTiming, and I would prioritize her over my actual hoes. and I had never even fucked. I'm talking now, fuck, kiss. I think the most I did was like maybe a 4-second hug. Yeah.
So 2 questions. 2 questions. How long? Oh, do you still talk with 3?
No.
You still talk with
No.
Cool,
No.
so it goes
I
to
was
the
about
second.
to.
Yeah, nah.
How long
Come give it
ago
to
has
me.
been since-
Huh?
How long ago has it been since you have stopped simping with it?
Shit.
Please don't say it.
No, we can't say it. Was I?
Say it.
He was involved. Like I had to tell somebody or I was gonna run myself off the road. I don't think 2020 I was still shooting shit with it.
Probably like the beginning, because I know December last year. I know that for sure.
Was it?
I know that for sure.
No, because I was in New Orleans. I was in New Orleans and I remember that I had shot shit with her while I was still in New Orleans. And I was in New Orleans this year. So we could probably say that maybe the beginning of this year.
I was about to say, I know it.
The beginning of this year, and this shit started. Now, don't get me wrong. This was not like an everyday thing. Don't let me try to downgrade it. It was horrible.
Horrible.
Jeez.
I don't think it can get worse than that. I ain't gonna-
That's why I wanted to go
just
first.
watching this shit.
I wanted to go first so y'all niggas could know.
It can't get
There-
no-
the
it can't
level,
get no worse.
whatever y'all can tell me, there's gonna be no judgment because this shit probably stopped the beginning of 2020, and it was like, all right, yeah, I'm cool. Like I'm cool and I'm done. I've been with enough women. As toxic as that is, I've been with enough women. I've meditated enough. I know my worth. This shit's done and it's done. Yeah, and then so the beginning.
Mine
of
ain't hitting
2020.
no shit.
So, the last question was, did you ever get anywhere with her?
Anywhere
Besides
with
friendship?
No, the club. Oh yeah, I did. Best friendship. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
That's horrible. So that was the epitome of my simp shit, worst simp shit that I had.
That's probably like the epitome of simple. You know?
Nah, cause you still got niggas that fuck with them. If I would have still been fucking with her, and say she like invited me to a marriage,
I don't think it would be cool because like
we would've been at-
like this shit got like bad. Like we was having
friendship issues.
beef with each other over there.
Yeah.
Yes, because I was like, nigga, don't try me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't try me.
You talking about? Oh, you talking? Oh
Don't
shit!
fucking try
Yo,
me,
he
bro.
talking. Hey, so this. Hey, we can tell the edible story at some other time. But there was just an instance where I thought that because I was trying to be so cool and laid back and being okay with being a fucking simp,
He was trying to match us together.
I was trying to be like, yo, because they were in each other's presence and I was around. It was like how we are, and I was like,
he
nah,
used to
bro.
invite me out. I'd be like, okay, cool. But it was like his energy, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, George, like, bro, I check on him, bro. You good? Yeah.
Vibe check.
And I'm like, then he'll like subconsciously try to like put us together. I'm like, bro, don't do this. I'll be leaving him like,
chill out.
yeah, don't do
chill
this,
out.
Bro. Don't do this,
It was not a good time.
You try to hook him up with her?
bro. Yes, bro.
It was like, hear me out. It was like self-inflicted. It's so sad. My nigga, like,
what was so
understanding
bad,
it
bro?
was bad.
I was here in this prison, like watching this nigga spiral. And I'm like, bro, I'm here for you, bro. Like, you don't gotta do this.
Oh,
and he
shit.
like,
nigga was going
yeah,
insane.
like, yeah, bro, like, go ahead, bro. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, don't do this, bro. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I was just like, nah, bro. Like, bro, what you? Then I had to talk to him, like, nigga, what you doing, bro? Like, what you
Yeah.
doing? And then he started like,
Like the time I had to make you like short liquor.
yeah.
When you getting off to the highest shit, like, motive like that.
What type of shit have you been on?
Bro, I didn't be fucking with him a lot of times.
time.
A lot of times I be fucking with him. But there might be fucking with me too, though. I ain't gonna just lie. Might be fucking, but I be fucking with him more.
Yeah,
I be fucking with him.
My niggas, did y'all know y'all can adjust these arm
Yeah.
joints?
Just pull it up. Yeah.
What's up, some
Yeah,
story?
Mine. Alright, so everybody have stories from, your younger days. Cause you a rookie.
Yeah.
It's like on 2K. Like you start off as a rookie, don't nobody want to play with you. You gotta work your way up, experience it. Me, man, simp. I don't think I would. What? You know, you first little girl. You know what I'm saying? You just want to get her the world, man. Girl, you don't even know what that means. You just want to do everything she actually. I was like a yes man, low key. Low key. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was doing something I thought I was. Man, I used to do everything. Well, I knew what. Now I know. I ain't know she didn't want me. But I was like, I need her.
Negro, who the fuck is this? I'm lost on that. I mean, we don't gotta say names, but
We'll say it off camera.
off camera, yeah, off camera. Okay.
So I was just like,
Is it the one that I know about?
Do I know of this young lady?
possibly.
You got one more time to start keeping more secrets
No.
before I get mad at you,
But
nigga.
you know everybody though. It's not that many.
So I know everybody? So if, okay.
Who do I know? Is it the one I know? I only know about two.
Everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. High school.
Oh,
You
shit.
talking
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
You know how,
All
like,
right.
the-
Let it run.
How like that stuff with the girl he was talking about caused a little tension with us. Low key. This one had a little tension. Bro, we been on a low journey.
Yo, we've been on,
But
okay,
yeah,
high school, yeah.
On this girl, like this one, high school, you know what I'm saying? First little drink. But that little drink.
Ah, that was,
I ain't, but yeah, but it was like I was doing everything. Like, I wanted to go like for prom, bro.
I was gonna say, can you tell the prom story?
Prom,
Can you
bro.
tell the prom?
you know,
That nigga was adorable, fool.
I want some exotic, top of line,
Actual cut out, my nigga.
yeah, like perfect match.
Was prom posing or something?
It was a prom pose.
It's like just an example of like top simp.
Alright.
I knew, like I kind of knew her like everything. Like I got her favorite, whatever favorite. I'm about to get all this stuff for prom. Like I bought it. Then I went the extra mile because she even helped me cut the joint out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
yeah.
girl that we were both cool with helped us cut the joint out. Like I'm missing a
Wait,
exam.
what are we cutting out though? What did she
It
help
was like
you
a
cut out?
silhouette of her,
In a piece of cardboard. So like if I held a piece of cardboard up,
and we had the girl that we were cool with.
Did you have a job?
Yeah, at this time when I was in high school.
What you playing basketball to?
Yeah.
You playing basketball, work when you went to school. What did you find time to do?
School. After school,
So you
nigga.
sacrifice school.
Exam. I sacrificed an exam.
So look,
Bro, I was head over heels. I ain't gonna need
Oh
that. I was like,
shit.
yep, this the end. I just
Yeah.
don't need a one shot. I got this, huh?
oh, you wasn't dating her.
Nah. Well,
It was high school. It was high school.
yes.
It was high school shit.
It was like,
unofficial, official.
Gotcha.
yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
thinking this official. It wasn't gonna be official. But I ain't know no guy. She give me attention. Yeah, I'm being sucked dry right now. So yeah, like I'm risking a whole exam, like school over her. How dare I? She's my top priority. So the girl we was
Fuck school, nigga.
I'm
We
dead serious, bro. I'm dead serious. So I had the girl we were cool with like throughout the day, like on a different day, like get like a silhouette of her, like have her lay on the floor and draw her out. So then during the exam, I was like, fuck that, I'll feel it, cool, whatever. If I have to repeat, I don't care. That, bro,
Swear to God.
this is
So
dead
for a
serious.
cardboard
One of
cutout, my
those.
nigga.
Yeah, I was. Now I'm more advanced with the shit. Well, nah, like,
You more advanced with simple.
as in like, I incorporated different.
Not being that level of a simp.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like you can manage
Yeah.
manage the shit. Now.
Yeah, I'm like white people food.
Okay.
Real
Yeah.
talk. So yeah, I was like, cuz forget, I don't care. If I feel, but I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna pull this off. Her mom, man, nobody knew like her family, none of them. So cool.
They was
so,
them was a
bruh,
dickhead, nigga.
We went around the school this day. I was about to propose, getting people, other girls to like line up. So like the way our entrance door, like when school was over, everybody come out this exit, like the little door, the front door type shit.
We did so much.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Y'all was y'all was I knew that day y'all was some real niggas. No cap.
God, we did
So
much.
I had a bunch of girls, like we were going around school recruit, like the IML niggas, to have women walk out this door.
Oh. You tried to. You just tried to. But go ahead.
So yeah, we had like we was recruiting, like skipping class to get girls to walk out this freaking door to try to walk through, see if they'll match.
The cardboard, he's talking about a cardboard cutout of her, right?
Yeah, he did.
He did a silhouette of her.
Though.
Right, it's clean, nigga. For an exam though, he said fuck the exam.
Yeah.
It's creative if you didn't have anything else going on in your life.
Oh no. That was first priority. That was all that was going on, my nigga.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm talking about, bro. It was crazy. So we had a bunch of girls walk out, and we had the girl we were cool with keep her last.
Yeah.
Like, so she could walk out and fit. And it was, bro, I did some crazy stuff. So I already had all her stuff, in the little corner. Cause once she came my door and walked through it, everybody was gonna cheer. And I was gonna walk her over to the little area outside that I had set up with all her stuff, decorated. Asked her, will you be my prom date? And I had sons to her.
Well, oh yeah, I was about to say.
I got on one knee.
Yeah. What the song? Do you remember the song?
I don't know.
No. Didn't you make that shit up?
Yeah, I was about to say.
You made the song?
Made up the couple lyrics.
I got on one knee. I sung to her.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit sound His is just longevity.
That nigga said his was longevity.
It's just like, if you think about it in sports,
That nigga said his was longevity.
it literally sounds like LeBron and Jordan. LeBron could have just been in the junk longer.
It was sacrifice, but it was that was tough.
Want nothing to do with it. I did all of it.
That was it.
Turned out we didn't go to prom.
Yo, he sure didn't go to prom with her. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, no. So cause fuck that. Cause if they had to hear about on my mental bullshit about how I was trying to set you up with my Simp, tell them about the bullshit that you was on.
So it was like at the time, ain't gonna lie, Jordan was a hoe on go in high school.
God damn. That's how you want to start it.
But no. It was like he was a big ass flirt. And fuck with this shit. I'm like, oh, fuck with Lil Jordan. But it was at the time where I was so fucking insecure. Cause him and her was cool. Like cool, but it was making me uncomfortable. I'd be like, dang, you want to go do this with him, but you wouldn't do it with me?
Now in his defense, there is a certain code that you do live by. Like I obviously fucked with him way harder than I fucked with her. But it did not click to me to stop immediately fucking with her because she was not fucking with him at the time, and that is what I should have done.
Who was youngest here?
I should have been like, okay, you know what, since my nigga don't fuck with her no more, I don't fuck with her. But her and I were friends, so I was like, yeah, it was still cool between us. Mm-hmm. And she low-key, if we're gonna keep it a whole buck, she low-key would do like certain slick shit to make it look
in my face.
Yeah, to make it look like, and I swear to God, I was not picking up on it because I was a flirt, but I wasn't smart, and I'm just gonna hold me. I wasn't the brightest in the bunch.
And I was like, hey, what you not doing?
Yeah. Like I said,
You can't get nice.
Like I said, you came that nice.
Yes, bro.
Well, we were dope. Like we were cool around. That was like what, 12th grade year or 11? That was
11 and 12.
11 and 12th grade year. So we had a solid foundation.
I've been trying to get her since 10th grade, but she wasn't biting. But I guess she was just like, let me just use this motherfucker. She did. But I don't got no hard feelings. It was just my first learning experience.
I never even categorized that as
when she broke my heart, I felt like my heart was destroyed. We ain't gonna even talk about that. When I found out what had happened.
When she broke your heart?
Huh?
She broke your heart,
Yeah.
Let's say that for another part.
Yeah. That was my first one, so I didn't know what to feel.
I remember it.
Bro, your first heartbreak, you don't know what to feel. You just feel everything.
It's a lot of pain.
Right.
I think it's a lot of pain, confusion.
Like I had called you when I got home that night. You called me that night. Bro, I remember, bro, the night too well, bro. I was just in my bed like this.
That nigga was dying.
Tears, bro.
We'll talk about that on the next.
Yeah, that jump was hard.
Hey, bro. What's up? Come. That nigga just looking at me.
Hey, bring your ass.
That man said, "Fuck it."
But yeah, we'll have a heartbreak.
A heartbreak episode.
Yeah.
Gotta have a heartbreak.
Yeah.
I'm ready for your simp, my nigga.
Cause thinking about it, like hearing y'all, so, I really ain't doing no shit. Cause like, I guess it's still, cause I ain't never been on them levels. So it was.
We love hard, fool.
It was a female, 9th grade. I wanted to talk to her. It's very simple. This simple story is very simple.
Simple.
So, like, it was 9th grade. It's the female I wanted to talk to. She didn't think I wanted her at first. Eventually, it was a mutual feeling, if you will. It was.
Nah, you was telling your simp
okay,
story.
cool.
9th grade.
story.
So, what happened with me? It was a female that I wanted to talk to.
9th grade.
Ninth
She
grade.
didn't want you.
She didn't want me at first.
Christmas.
And I wasn't just pushing it or whatever, but it was still there because I was insecure. I was insecure. I just didn't have the biggest confidence, whatever like that. So, it was still there. She would ask people around me, and it was like people around me when I used to take class or used to be like, "Hey, you know, Tyler, like, you know, what the fuck you got doing?"
That's whack as hell. I hate when
Oh,
you used to do that.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Real lame.
That's real lame as hell.
So, anyway, eventually towards the end of the year, it was more so we liked each other type stuff. Then the biggest problem was she was about to move. Well, she was about to transfer, so she was about to move. So, with that, she moved. It was hard for us to contact or whatever like that. And eventually, she had told me about her ex-nigga, but I didn't know it was an ex-nigga involved. That her ex-nigga was not leaving the picture. Why? She was like,
She was saying that as in like she won't leave her alone or she don't want him.
Oh no.
So she was like, she
Hella
literally
toxic.
said, and I still remember it. She was like, so and so is not going to. I was like,
Oh, she wanted him to stay. Got it.
and I was like, it's not leaving me alone.
That's-
I don't know. Hung up. So it was the heartbreak shit because I thought she may have been the one. So eventually, the next year, we were still communicating briefly.
Nigga, fuck you. This was your 9th grade year, fool. You had. I'm thinking about your story and I'm like, yo, I don't like that you ain't go through enough simp shit, fool.
Yeah, hey.
I wanted your simp to be way
So
harder.
it's really crazy because y'all stuff is y'all started at 8th grade.
He
but it's
ultra lord.
Hey, my nigga, don't cop on my top, fool.
Ultra lord right
But
now.
it
You was about to fail a grade, my nigga. Don't come for me.
for
So
real.
yours just ended like recently.
Yeah, like
And yours was like
Jordan.
11th, 12th grade.
Why I say you LeBron like Jordan?
but I mean, in terms of the level of the simp shit, it was some pretty drastic levels.
Or you can say Kareem, because if you think about like longevity, who stayed in longer. So
Yeah.
with that, so with me, it was more so like I said, she ended up transferring. I still communicated with her briefly. Oh, this is I'm not gonna say it was some simp shit. It's just eye opening. So I still communicated with her briefly. Then it got towards Christmas. Got toward Christmas. It was more so we was talking then. New Year's came up. And it was like 2015. So it was big on everybody was like, I'm leaving you in 2014 type shit.
Yeah.
She told me she was leaving me in 2014.
Uh-huh.
I was like, that shit hurt.
I nigga said
But
that
I was
shit.
like,
That hurted.
so then she came, and this is 2015.
Right.
After I just spent her birthday with her.
What y'all do?
She went out to
You pay for it?
pay for my food. So it wasn't one of those.
I paid for us.
Yeah, we been going outside over
I was in 10th grade. I
We
didn't
going
have
out depressed. Fuck that.
Bruh, I was in 10th grade. I didn't have no job or nothing like that. So I paid for my food. So after that, she said she would cut me off. I was like, okay. So after
tough.
that, it came around my birthday. My birthday in March. So it came around my birthday. We spent the whole night. I don't know how. Oh, I remember how she got back in. She came to me talking about she need a Valentine. And I was like, and I just remember I was like, no, I'm straight.
Say it ain't
After
so.
what you just did.
Say it ain't
Straight.
so.
So, end up somehow, someway still communicate with her. So my birthday came up the night before. We was on the phone all night. You know how this is. We was on the phone all night. This
Y'all
nigga
fell
had
asleep on the jet?
close to, but so come
Somebody had
around,
common sense. I ain't gonna lie.
for my birthday, went out to eat, and I wasn't obsessed with her, but I used to just randomly go to her Instagram to be like, she posts something like that, because I didn't know nothing about post notifications. I used to go to it. So I went to her stuff. I see she got in her bio my birthday as her relationship establishment. And I'm like,
We
So
can't
I was
discuss
like-
shit.
whoa, is she really getting in a relationship on my birthday? After we was just talking last night. So after that turned like a whole different
Switch.
I'm telling you. After that, I was like, yep, I know what this is called. Cause I used to judge people like, why y'all just fucking like multiple people? Just stick to one.
Oh,
But then
that's
after that, I was like, yep.
that's
Y'all don't feel when one mess up, y'all don't feel nothing because y'all got multiple members. So
yeah.
after that, I was like, and that was the last bet. Cause it was like two other bets when she told me her nigga wasn't going nowhere. And then when she said she leaving me in 2014, I said, but for my birthday, you got with a nigga on my birthday. And
Was you the nigga?
no.
What? Have you not been following this up?
I literally said she got in a relationship.
How you know it wasn't him?
It wasn't me.
Nigga, what? How
We never talked about it.
he just said we had
Maybe
never.
she, in her world, she assumed y'all together.
Coming, like, following up afterwards and finding out some more information, I was not there.
With the
Yeah. It was tough. So, after that, it was more so of a hatred for her. So I blocked her every single thing.
Yep.
I
Tried to
blocked her.
cope. I see.
Yeah. But it was more so, like, literally out of sight, out of mind is a
That's a healthy thing that you did at that time. Like that was a smart thing that you should have did at that time. My nigga, that's a
Blocking
method.
her?
You okay? So hear me out. Before you can get to the point to where you're okay with seeing somebody happy with somebody else, you have to like not be or like you have to keep that person or entity out of your mind. You gotta like eradicate it. Just
I
get
guess
rid
I
of it.
never felt it. I guess I always.
Nigga, you did though.
No, I have never blocked anybody.
Yeah, okay, no. You don't block them, but you just make sure that there's not like you just don't reach out yourself, right? Like with your situation, did you purposely start reaching out again, or did you just let her come to you instead? Right. That's the equivalent to that. He just made it to where she wouldn't be able to reach him to make sure it's like, yeah, nah, my nigga, you.
I see what you did. And my last one felt the same way. So it was
I
more
see
so.
you. I see you, big dog. I see you.
It was
big
more
bro.
so
What's up,
afterwards.
Jay?
Like I changed my life around. I really did. And eventually we end up communicating again, but I was toxic.
Entertaining, like lead home.
Oh yeah, I got
You want to get back?
How did that feel, though?
I
How
didn't
did that
want to,
feel?
It just happened.
How did that feel
It
knowing
felt
that you
really
had
good.
like the power in that
It felt
situation
really good.
again,
It
though?
felt really good. I promise you it felt really good. But that's another story for another night. But it leads to this question because I know this happened to me. When simping actually it ultimately fails, because some simps do win. It's rare, but some simps do win.
Yeah.
Oh, like they get the person that they
Yeah.
sent.
Yeah, like the movies that they make when the loser finally
Yeah,
get
them niggas is called a turtle nigga. It's like they just wait inside they shell, and then when the perfect moment come out, they pop their head out and
turtle
they
nigga.
a turtle nigga. Yeah, nigga.
You heard it here first.
I ain't never heard of
A turtle nigga.
It's a turtle nigga, like
Never heard this shit before.
a snapping turtle put its head out of its shell right when it has like food in front of its mouth.
A turtle
You-
nigga.
it's-
You are a turtle nigga. Got it.
You
That
just
shit-
waiting for your
that-
opportunity.
So,
That's close to me coming up with words now. I got it. I like this shit.
does simping leads to a long leave a wholeness? You just being a hoe. Does simping leads to that? Because it did for me.
It depends on how you. It depends. It depends on how you take that shit. Because like take him and I for example. We both had different we both had simp situations, but he is on the much. If we were to go to like heaven or hell, based off of the fuckery from women that we've done or like been with,
Yo ass going beyond
hey,
hell, nigga.
and I'm gonna say this. Like I'm gonna say this
Why you
too.
just have a seizure?
Yo
Because
ass
he-
going
because he
beyond,
knows.
bruh. This
And I will say
man going
this, hey,
beyond hell, bro. Inferno, nigga.
PSA to anybody watching this shit. If you think, oh,
You down
know
there
what?
with Scorpion.
The middle
for
nigga,
Combat.
he seemed pretty cool. The dude in the middle, you know what? I kind of
Yep.
like him. Don't
That's the trap.
fuck with me. I'm trash. When I say trash, hot, degrading garbage. It is.
Ain't go.
That is
Ow.
like that. And then see, we have two different things because he much more like both faithful, both like singular in terms of like the women that he let shit come to him. Me, I had a whole phase, and then I had a demon phase. Both demon time, and that both all of that came from the one person that I was simping over,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
triggered a chain reaction of just a whole lot of hurt from a lot of people that wasn't me.
Yeah, we talked about this shit.
I had to have like a talk about, yo, maybe like, am I good? Like maybe I
Like
need
we
to
didn't
chill
have
out.
some Dr. Phil like type
In this part,
conversation for
in
real.
this part that we had to, so
Pain, nigga. You look pain, nigga.
I'm talking. I had to get
Because he
karma
was like a
brought back
builder.
on me.
Like cause I used to tell this man, bruh, I see what you doing.
Yeah,
Best believe life is about to bite you in the ass. And when it did, that whole
and it was the glow up that did it because when I was simping for her, I was one of them niggas that got their haircut like maybe once every 1 month and a half. Like I didn't fully understand how to dress. My shoe game, I would wear tennis shoes with
terrible, nigga.
I would wear tennis shoes with like dress apparel, my nigga. It was bad. It was
like
bad.
this nigga will wear a suit with these.
It was bad. It was bad. I didn't know how to talk. I would like talk.
I ain't gonna lie, this
It
nigga
was-
had white boy fashion. I said it.
White. I had like Bud Light. I had Bud Light drinking.
Edit it out.
I
I don't give a fuck.
It was bad. It was bad. And then once that shit like stopped, I kind of just looked at myself again and was like, wait a minute. No, I'm that nigga. Like for a fact, I'm that nigga. And then I just started acting like it. And that's when like the whole phase / demon time turned
Big
on.
dick energy, bro.
That big dick energy. And then don't get me into like the fucking. Once it was bad. And
I can feel you got that big dick energy.
and we were.
What we talking about?
No, it's not like an
So,
actual.
explain
it's
what
not-
big dick energy is.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Why did you use that term?
Because it was.
That was-
Sadly, it was like I would walk into a room and no matter who was
Big
in there,
dick energy. cuz.
no matter who
That
was
the
in there,
shit
like
wild. Big dick energy.
attractive,
You never
not
heard that
attractive,
Like, bro, I got big dick energy, bro.
and it was like in a bad way though. It was in a bad way because I was very toxic. I was very toxic, and I'm
I
talking.
just never heard of big dick using that way. Because most time I hear it is when a female uses one. I ain't never heard of me say, oh, I got that big dick. I got that big
I was
dick
on the,
energy.
I learned that because I was on deployment with niggas that taught me that. They was like, nah, BD, like we have acronym BDE, big dick energy. Like,
But yeah, I used to just
You
hear
get the concept behind it, though, right?
no.
Explain this shit.
okay, so my big dick energy.
It's
Wait.
basically meaning like superior confidence.
Yeah,
Like
like there
within
was
yourself.
nothing that any woman, man, or child could tell me about myself that I both didn't already either understand or couldn't argue against or be like, nah, I'm that nigga. And when I went with women, I would both prove that. And I mean that like I wasn't just going to women and like, you know, just displaying myself and that was it. I would cook. I would like show them
Bruh,
shit that
pause,
they
time
never
out.
seen. It
Yo.
was bad, bro.
Yo, look. I swear on everything, bro. We have a Bible right here right now. This nigga, bro. I done seen it so many times. This nigga is like toxic. I don't even know what's the new word for it. Like beyond toxic. Like this nigga was it. This nigga would basically treat, I don't care who it was. Might treat them like royalty. And next thing you know, this nigga is out of there so fucking quick.
And the reason why that was toxic and bad was because when you do shit like a lot of women, or not even women, but a lot of people, man or woman, are not used to being treated like they are everything. And I'm talking like right off the bat. Like I'm talking, if I would meet a girl on Tinder, and I'd be like, hey, what you doing? She'd be like, nothing, yada, yada. I'd be like, instead of inviting her over to come fuck or something, I'd be like, yo, you hungry? All right, so we can either go to Cheesecake and get my muscles, or you can come over and I can cook for you and you can drink wine while I cook for you. And then we would just have conversations.
Yeah, I'm about to say, so we do this little, well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, but we like, not like judge, but we analyze people. So with like women, we be like, oh, like, she got daddy issues or whatever, like,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, you
You used to take advantage of you.
Oh my God, I specifically went for issue. I never, for a good,
bro.
okay, here. For a
Years,
good solid 2 to 3 years, I did not fuck with girls that had 2 parents in their life. Swear to God.
Damn it.
I was the same way, but on accident. I was on it.
Nah,
I wasn't go searching for it, but
you would analyze, like I would analyze.
Bro, we
be
used to like talk about it, like, bro. Like,
I know how she is.
Yeah.
Like you would know how they are,
and we knew the solution.
and you would
Nigga,
just
go
know the
beat
layout.
this. Go beat this.
Yeah, if it was like, if we were playing chess, I would, like, if I was playing chess against a woman, mentally, I would be like, okay, if you make this move, all right, I only need one move to know how to get checkmate. And it wouldn't be like a checkmate to how to fuck. It would be a checkmate to be like, you text me every morning and be like, how are you? Like,
bad. We used to do it together. I'd be like, nah, Jordan, I think it's this.
Oh, you used to do it, or you used to just help with the like?
Nah, assist. I'm Rondo, bro.
He wasn't.
I'm Rondo.
His
I
karma.
couldn't live with it.
Yeah, I'm saying his karma was 1,000 times cleaner than mine.
Yeah, for real.
And so to answer your question, during the simp phase, like for me at least, during that simp phase, how do you come out? You go into the simp phase a boy. You either come out the simp phase a man or a demon. Or a demon.
Or a baby.
Or a baby. Oh yeah, you either come out or a bitch.
You worse than Might be worse than
You can come out either like a man, a baby, or a demon. And it's like 3 ways you can go about that. John took the man way. And I really respect that. He took the man way out. I took the demon way out of the simp phase. Everybody goes through if you haven't been through a simp phase when you were younger, then that means you're gonna be drinking a lot when you get older.
Your ass still a simp and you older, son, your ass about to get destroyed.
I was saying, if you haven't been through the simp and you still like around our age group,
that's what I'm saying.
Your ass crazy.
Your ass is crazy.
Yeah, like,
Because we older and we already dealing with like a lot of life stuff. When we used to simp back in high school, the only thing we had to deal with was just school. And then being around people while simping or whatever like that. And then when you get emotional when things not going well, then you be like, oh, I don't want to be at school. But now you got a job, you got bills.
Oh,
it ain't gonna be. I hope it ain't no. Oh, I don't want to pay my bills.
You wanna?
She don't want me.
You wanna know how bad one of my instances got?
She don't want me.
I had a slight setback into some simp shit when I was in New Orleans, and I got so like it affected me while I was at work. And I was a chef, and so I went into the fucking freezer, closed that hole, and I just screamed. I was like, "Fuck, fuck, 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 stupid bitch!" And I walked out, and I opened up the freezer because the freezer is thick. My nigga's like, I was thinking that it was soundproof. My nigga, I opened up the freezer and walked out. Everybody in my kitchen was looking at me like, hey bro, you need to call off today. Like, you need to, you solid? It was like, I was trying to internalize it, but I had
some in their trunk.
It's sad, but yeah, man, and it was, yeah, that shit was, I'm talking like, bucks, dude, I had to let it out verbally.